everyone, and welcome back to another episode of On Your Tail. We had a spooky revelation at the church last night, and now it's the next day, I believe. And our goal is just to have breakfast. Let's go and do that. Let's go have breakfast. I thought we had breakfast. Maybe I'm thinking of the dinner that we had. Diana dear, I heard you came back late yesterday. Did you have fun? Well, I mean, yeah, but the evening took a wild turn. There was an assault in the church last night. Thankfully, no one got hurt. Oh my gosh, what are you saying? The thief attacked Orlando and the others and left a message, as if they wanted to threaten them. I'll try to figure out what those directly involved, starting with Malagamba. The mayor will help you out. He's in charge for a reason. What a mess. Once one starts a family in Borgoria because it's a calm place and now this happens. Maybe some find it too quiet. You too now? I mean, it looks like the thief feels caged and leave the town isn't easy right now. I can't justify them, but I can't help but think about their true reasons. Maybe, but I still think they're no good. For now, just limit yourself to choosing which jam you want on your bread, Diana. A nice breakfast can help you think. Can't argue with that. Is there peach jam? Sure, here you go, dear, and behave. Alright. Well, before we do that, we're gonna do our daily, let's go around and make money sort of deal. I'm gonna actually check the mail because a lot of main stuff happened, so maybe there's some more mail packages to deliver. If not, then we'll just go ahead and do the gelato, and then we'll go to the farm too. We have to make a stop at the farm as well. And then I'll do some of the stuff off camera, obviously. I guess in theory, since I'm over here anyway, I can go do the farm stuff first, and then we'll stop by the gelato. We have new deliveries! Heavy envelope, formal letter, dessert recipe, savory recipe, old postcard. Alright, thanks. Peepo. Grocery store. Can't we look at this here? The aroma? That's real nearby. Oh, we're probably doing that one first then. Reach him on his boat! I have to deliver postcards to 2 people on their boats. Okay. Well, I'm gonna start with this way over here. And we'll go do the farm stuff every day, I suppose. Hopefully we don't have to do 10 days to do, the farm stuff. I'm assuming there's gonna be like 10 stuff for it, like everything else. Alright, who am I looking for? Rosetta. Is this Rosetta? Or do they mean this Rosetta? Rosetta! Oh. Savory recipe. A letter from poor Grandma Rosetta. Thank you, little one. Indeed, the recipe that sweetie Alvisa promised me. An exquisite woman, don't be put off by her stony exterior. She's raised generation of children her baked cannelloni at the orphanage where she worked. Oh, and I really can't wait a minute longer. I must get to the stove and immediately try the recipe right now. Bon appetito. Also, I just want to check in on her. Since you're here, I want to apologize again for that Sachi thing. Oh no, actually, it was another chance to play the part of Boca Marina's detective part. Excellence. In fact, you're incredible. If it wasn't for you, I could have gotten away with it. Well, what did you need? Want to take a look around the atelier today, right? Actually, yeah. Between the investigations and everything else, it didn't even occur to me to stop by. But how did you figure that out? I told you, I observed, that's all. In any case, we've already introduced ourselves, so... As you can imagine, I love painting. I made the paintings you can see here. Yeah, they're beautiful. I wanted to tell you last time.
Yeah.
Thanks. There are some scattered around Borgo Marina. Off the top of my head, Malagamba's office, Mama Lucia's, and I don't know, I have to think about it. Anyway, this is my atelier, and over there is the greenhouse, though it's pretty small. Hey, look at all those plants. You have a green thumb as well? Not really. It's just a thing Adrinia left me. But I think that taking care of plants is a nice ritual, so I'm doing my best. I like to say I get it, but me and plants don't get along. I'd be looking at the cactus in my room and Turian is still alive. You have to get used to it, but it's worth it in the end. And it's a form of affection. And plants pay it back with the colors of their flowers, their leaves, the scent, their extravagant shapes. They're beautiful, yeah. I'm not trying to sell you my plants, though. They're not for sale. No, sure. I was actually thinking that you have a lot of nice passions and talent to spare. Oh, because I'm still in my spare paintings. You're so funny. Actually, that was a sincere compliment. In any case, you need consistency, commitment, and you have to take care of your talent just like with plants. In fact, you know what? Do you want to try? Paint? Me? No, listen, I haven't touched a brush or pencil since I was a little kid. I'm more of a writer, to be honest. Even if it looks like I'm not cut out for that either. Well, you could at least try, couldn't you? Keep it simple without pressure. It's just you, the paper, and the colors. You can practice with some of my drawings if you prefer. Okay, maybe I feel less embarrassed. That's nice. Let's see. What? Okay, I wasn't expecting this. We'll actually learn to color thanks to tips from Borgo Marina's artist Cecilia. Move the brush and open the color palette. Oh! Select the color you want to use from the palette. With X, move the brush around the palette and confirm the area you want to color with. You have to color in all the parts of the drawing before handing it over to Cecilia. There's no wrong way of coloring, so unleash your creativity. Sure. Ooh. There's no... This is insane. Why would this even be a thing? Oh no, don't make me do that. Individual. Well, that's not what I wanted. It's kind of hard with controller, I'm not gonna lie. Sure. Making Christmas colors? I don't know, guys. You think I know what I'm doing? Well, that doesn't really stand out, does it? Amazing. I don't like these colors. That's the problem here. What? What are you pointing at? What's it pointing at? Oh my god. Did I get everything? Oh, the flooring. The flooring. I hate this. Why would we do this? Oh, the glasses and his ears? Did I do it? Wow. I did it. I colored. You can feel the warmth of Cecilia's sunny personality everywhere in her Altair. I must say I wouldn't mind getting to know her better. How did I do? It sucked, right? No, why are you putting yourself down like that? You were amazing. Maybe I should have used less of those colors. See, you already want to better yourself. That's the spirit, you know? If you want, you can come here and I'll let you have some new drawings I can use to practice. Practice makes perfect. That's right. And we can make a brew, maybe meditate a bit to expel the negative energy. I love that. Oh, I love it. See you soon then. That's nice. I'm counting on it. Can I just... No, don't tell me there's like... Are these like actual things? Oh, so come back tomorrow? I don't know if we're gonna paint, guys. That just seems silly. That just seems silly. And a little childish too, I'll say that. I mean, I love drawing. I'm an artist myself, but like, we're not really, I don't know. In this type of game, I don't care to color like that. I barely care to do the farm work here. Yep. Yeah, I can use a hand. Okay. Is it the same stuff? No, it seems to be different. Well, I haven't found nothing yet. Like, I don't even know if this is worth it. Does he pay us? I'll double check today if he pays us or not. Because if he doesn't pay us, I don't know if I want to do this either. I kind of want to enjoy the story more. God, I don't know where to go. It's not like it's like pointing a giant finger at it until I get like right next to it. Unless I'm truly just blind. No chickens? Okay, here. And this is not very interactive either. I am enjoying the story of the game. I'm enjoying a lot about this, but like there's not a lot. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh well, we'll do it too. It's very simple stuff. I will say that. I meant to do this one anyway. What else am I supposed to do? Oh, right here. Okay, that was the last one. Thank goodness.
Hey.
Oh, he does pay us. I guess I'll do this every day. It's not a big deal. I also don't want to hang out with anyone else properly until I can hang out with Lexia officially. Because I want to finish his stuff first because I'm interested in him as a romance option. That's not what I meant to click. Alright, next letter. Via Roma. These two are like right next to each other, and then we'll have to go do the boat. Alright, I'll run over and deliver these letters, and then we'll go to the gelato. Who's Angelica, by the way? I don't remember.
Hello. Hey.
Oh, she's Angelica. Here's your formal letter. Alas, I'm starting to think you've given up on our little game. You like sports? Why can't I keep my mouth closed? It's a game of chess. Mr. Raimondo has moved the knight to a5. Excuse me, but I must retire to ponder my next move. Be my guest. They do chess through mail? Not Peepo. Okay, Alvisa, the house in front of the grocery store. Alvisa. That's an interesting way to play chess. It's right down here. I remember her. Oh shit, what was it? Dessert recipe. Here is your dessert. Come over here, you brat. You see you hiding that letter there, clutched in your hand. I didn't mean to. Tut. You have to have 100 eyes in the back of your head with you youngsters these days. Oh, it's Rosetta's tiramisu recipe. Yummy, yes. But you must remember to brush your teeth afterwards, or you shall go to the dentist. I'll keep that in mind. All right, we're gonna do gelato. Do I need to buy all the gelato too? Do I have notes yet? No, we have to start. I could also try to buy... Let's see what we're missing from here, because I might as well just finish this. 14,000's the most for the fridge. Maybe we'll try to get that. Or one of the phone or this thing. But for now, we're gonna chill out until we get notes on our stuff. Alright, surely there's some comments. Strawberry. Too little milk. I guess I'll start altering them. I mean, what can I do? I want it perfect. Let's do that slight of adjustments. Let's start doing slight adjustments. That's what I need. Cocoa, too little milk, so we need more milk. Am I reading those right? Surely, right? We'll do slight adjustments going forward until I get the perfect taste. Lemon, too much milk, so more water. Or whatever. And coconut, too little milk. More milk! Doesn't coconut have its own milk? Don't people call that milk? Alright, we're gonna go back in the trenches of waiting. I don't think they'll have different comments about this anymore. Okay, let's start transferring this stuff out for the other two we got in here. And then we'll head on out. No, don't take from that one. Take from one of the other ones. Rude. Come on. I hate that it takes like 3 turns for these guys to come up to the counter to order something. I'll say even longer than that. Jeez. I'm trying to serve y'all all the gelato we have for the day. Now let's go buy that 14,000 whatever, machallit. Fridge! A fridge to make my drinks fridge. Sure. And where is the fridge? Because you don't actually sell the drinks. Anyway, I'm gonna head over and not deliver mail. We're gonna go do the waitress minigame. Do I need to buy gelato for cards? Sour black cherry and white chocolate affogato. It's a difficult choice. I'll have. Oh my god, there's flavors of the day. Did that give us a card? I don't think it did. We also have some money to spend outside of the store. And what, the last thing we need is the TV? Let's buy it. That's all my money. Alright, we're gonna go do the waitress job and then we'll head out to see to deliver the last postage. And I think that's all the mini games we have to do for the day. And then we'll head over and do the main story. Okay, we need to visit these two boats for the last thing of mail. Heavy envelope to Peepo. I don't remember which way's Peepo and which way's the other dude. Oh, well, there's 3 boats out here. Surely one of them is who I need. Peepo needs heavy envelope. Nero. Is that him? The old postcard? Postcard para me? Aha! I knew who sent this to me. It's from Farid, verdad? Do you send postcards from land to sea and back? It's Sacramento. But they aren't just old postcards, you know. Farid has una colección de postcards from all over el mundo. He was an explorador. You know, I, on the other hand, prefer to stay out here on my boat. Those are the docks, serene, Baja el Sol. Pero every now and then I do think of Espana, that buen hombre. Farid knows I do and sends me his postcards from Barcelona. But if you miss it, why don't you go on holiday every now and then? You already have a boat to sail away on. It's uncommon misconception. Me gusta traveling. I just like being on El Agua. Me gustan los postcards. Oh, well, okay, I'll leave you to the boat then. Goodbye. I don't like his... not to sound like a... I don't know what I was about to sound like, but... It's difficult for me personally as someone who knows a little bit of Spanish. I grew up in a small town that had extremely a lot of Spanish speakers and our culture, but I never really learned it officially. And that was kind of hard for me to read. I mean, my thing is with speaking Spanish is that I kind of understand if I read a word, I kind of can infer what it means, depending on what's around it. I don't know everything about it though. Spanish. You're not who I need. I need Peepo. Peepo's over here. But then again, having certain words be replaced in another language may help you learn that language, actually. I'm just a little frustrated because I can't get things right. I'm a perfectionist and I like to be right on the first try, which is it's never the case. This better be Peepo. Peepo! Here they are. Oh, what's in that envelope? Of course, here they are, brand new fishing hooks. They shine so bright, won't need a lantern to fish at night, not anymore. Thank you, my dear girl. It's a pleasure. Okay. We're gonna sail back to land. And then we're gonna talk to our dear mayor. Like I said before, I'm gonna ignore hanging out with Pawn or Chia. Until I can hang out with Lexia, because that's who I actually want to romance. I don't want to proceed. I don't know if it's like a choice thing. There's like a friendship route and a romance route, but I don't want to risk it. Can I even fish here? Or is it gonna tell me my fishing rod's too sucky? Oh shit! Wait, I can fish here. Oh, I fucked up. I did it again, I fucked up. Did we fish that already before? Holy crap. Okay. I guess maybe I'll fish around closer to the, town. I checked in with, Chea, and it doesn't seem like she can upgrade her rod again, at least not at this time. So maybe it has to be Lexia or something. No, my fishing rod's about to break. Never mind. We just got lucky with that one fish. I also wish there was an auto return to Borgo Marina button. I don't know. Just feels like there should be. Alright, we need to run over to the mayor now. I also have quite a few monies. Maybe we can buy some plants or some movies now. Han's favorite, of course it is. Castle Blanca. It's no wonder it's Ignora Beatrice's favorite movie. Even Lexia finds this funny? Maybe I'll go buy out the plant store first. Because I think we bought out the books. I haven't bought all the clothes yet. But I think it's just swimsuits, right? That's left over? Oh, no, I haven't bought these ones. The new outfits. And then I don't think I care for the swimsuits. This looks cute, though. Spending all my money, guys. Okay, maybe we'll hold off. Let's go visit the mayor now. Well, now we got some more outfits to wear. Alright, mayor, what the hell was this about? What the heckies was all that about? I need answers, and I need them now.
Hey!
Hello, Malagamba, here I am. Diana, good morning. Please take a seat. I thought about this a lot. I practically didn't sleep a wink last night. What happened yesterday was unprecedented. That's why I intend to appoint you official case investigator. If you feel up to it, that is. I can't force you to do the job, but the whole community would be immensely grateful. Sure, no pressure at all. Okay, I've been involved in this since the night I arrived. But I need to know more. Why were you all at the church last night? Yeah, in the middle of the night. Why would the thief attack you? And why was Fra Rosilio so upset? Legitimate questions, and I expect nothing less from our detective. In Borgo Marina, unfortunately, we must all live with something that causes us deep shame. As mayor, it weighs heavy on my heart like a stone. Years ago, a terrible fire broke out in the villa not far from the village. Had it only damaged the structure, it wouldn't have been that bad. But on that unfortunate night, one of the civilians lost their life. Another was never seen again. A young girl disappeared into thin air as if the fire wasn't enough. We never found out what happened. Really? You mean in the fire? No, the two events aren't connected. Apparently. Apparently. Allegedly is what the word should have been. However, they did occur at the same evening on the evening of the Patron Saints Festival. Which is coming up, isn't it? Excuse the silly question, but what exactly happens on Patron Saints Festival? It's a celebration of honor of the patron saint of Borgo Marina, Santa Margherita. Well, it's a sort of village festival, but bigger, you know? The village is all festively decked out. Medeo sells gelato in the old town square. Mama Lucia cooks a special menu. But enough of this, let's get back to the question of the attack on the church. As for our meeting, we were just trying to find a solution to this thieving problem. No one imagined we would be attacked, especially in the church. I think Fra Marsilio got a bit carried away, which is why he was so nervous. I suggest you talk to those directly involved. I'm sure they can give you more information on the matter. I'd like to ask you another favor if you don't mind. Tell me, if you speak to Gordon, could you tell him that, well, his rifle disappeared. Disappeared? Regrettably, I know, but I can't explain it. All I know is the other day it was safe in the municipal depot and now it's gone. Luckily it doesn't have any ammo, but I'm still concerned. I bet Gordon won't like that. I know. And that's why you're making me tell him, right? Okay, I get it. Is there anything else I should know? Anything could be of use? You could talk to Gattoni. He was investigating officer at the time. Great. I think I'll get going now. I definitely do have a lot of questions to ask. Okay. We need to talk to Fra Marsilio, Gordon, and Orlando. Tonyu. At the bar? Where's that? Well, we're going all the way around town again. Oh. I guess we'll talk to the Fra Marsilio first since he's the closest. We'll go to Orlando and then trek across town again. Oh. I forgot who you were. I need to go in here. His rosary's gone. I am listening, as is the Almighty God. I'm not listening. Good morning, Fra Marsilio. Can I grab you for a minute? We're here to talk about my moment of weakness of the other day. I won't waste anyone's time. Thank you for your concern, but I really have no need. He's a lot more defensive than I expected him to be. I'm here on behalf of the mayor investigating the matter of the fire at the villa. On behalf of the mayor, you say? Why exactly are you interested in that burned-up villa? I have many reasons, so can I ask you a few questions? Go ahead. Looks like you're the prying kind. Okay, rude. Oh! Okay. The thieves try to intimidate us, but that won't break us spirit. Very superstitious and differential. The thief stole phrase Marsilio's rosary. One of the 10 commandments is thou shalt not bear false witness. Oh. We could also just start again. I'm restarting. I thought we're supposed to put these together. Am I dumb? In the church of all places, who would dare violate a sacred space, a servant of the devil or worse? I just can't believe it's really her. I mean, it's possible. A simple slip of the tongue, that's all. Now, let's stop saying that name. I said in the heat of the moment. I'm nervous because they violated the Lord's dwelling place. I don't think they're upset with me. Oh. Hold on. That one needs 3 cards. Stop. Not everything be real is ignoring Caproni. Do not harass this humble servant of the Lord. He knows more than he's letting on, but is bound by the seal of confession. I mean, that's all we got, is this. You do not understand. What torments us is a furious ghost. Don't investigate any further, for heaven's sake. Thinks Mora is the spirit that has come back for revenge or something. And then he knows more, but he's bound. Accuse! Who is this Mora? Boy? Ra? There's nothing I can do. Frog is still hiding something, but there's no way to make him talk. What happened to Mora back then? Dear Heavenly Father, give me the patience. Curiosity is a virtue you must cultivate carefully, or you run the risk of uncovering painful truths. If I mentioned Mora the other night, I had my reasons. One of my duties is to absolve people of the burdens of their souls. To my bitter regret, there are unfortunately those among us who had to carry an immeasurable burden. A burden that still now breaks my heart. The guilt belongs to me and me alone, but I shall keep the secret of confession even if it rains sulfur and ash. I don't think I'm getting it. You don't think you are? You don't want to. Please let me pray now. I've already said too much. What really happened to Mora? What is burning in this town? Is it really true that we shouldn't judge a book by its cover? Alright, we're gonna hike our way up to Orlando real quick. The real question is, why is this dude's estate so far away from everything? I mean, I know the reason. He's rich. You need to speak to Orlando, so let's go inside. Oh, his office door is open. Okay. Hello. I know you're very busy, but I would like to have a word with you. I was expecting your visit sooner or later. I hope I didn't cause any friction between you and your wife and the other day. I didn't mean to. What happens between Beatrice and I is of no concern to you. On this matter, at least, I ask you to use your discretion. Yeah. Besides, I imagine you're here to ask me some questions, correct? That's right, but instead of talking about last night, I'd like to know more about that symbol found at Adreno's. You're not the only one asking about it. Oh, yeah? I just received a phone call from Adreno. Apparently the symbol's less movable than even our immovable farmer. In fact, despite his best efforts, he hasn't managed to remove it yet. If I can withstand all the eldergrease Adreno must be putting into it, it must be a really strong paint. Do you think it's a simple question of chemistry, paints, and solvents? Well, yes. What else do you think it could be? Caproni, I may just be a retired anthropology professor, but I did travel the world in my youth. In addition to allowing me to enjoy the beauty of our planet Earth, my wanderings brought me to this conclusion. Not everything can be explained by simple logic, facts, and words. There are things just beyond our understanding that we are lucky there are. It's simply the natural order of things. I think you lost me. Me too, man. Like, what's he talking about? My point exactly that. The more you try to comprehend the incomprehensible, the more the meaning of things will escape you. So what should I do? Stop asking questions? I never said that, but try to direct your questions at the right people or things. So now I can ask objects questions too? You've never found answers from reading a book? Thank you for your time, Signor Orlando. I better go now. If I'm lucky, I might find some books to question in the bookshop. Didn't we already buy everything from the bookshop? Well, it's on the way, so... Pretty sure I already bought it, so... That'll be interesting to see. Maybe we just need to sit down and read it again. I feel like Orlando knows more than he's letting on, too. Alright, let's check the bookstore just in case. Sorry for the strange question, but do you have any books about occultism? If I had a nickel for every time someone asked me that question, I have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. You're out of luck anyway. Fabiola bought the only one I had. Fabiola, you say? I'll go have a chat with her. She doesn't live far away. You can find her at the dear. Viewpoint down the road. It's the door above the bar. Oh. That's where we're going anyway. She's the D&D person, isn't she? Alright, what do you want? Good morning, Gatoni. Another morning, yep, what do you want? The mayor asked me to do some investigating and gather information on the fire at the villa. I know you're in charge of investigation. I was wondering if you could fill me in on what happened. Darn it, Mayor Drat. What can I say? Me and Pompazzi, the fire chief on duty back then, were the first ones on the scene. It was an inferno, never seen anything like it. The thing I regret most is I never managed to catch the scoundrel who did it. So do you think it was a case of arson? I've always suspected it was. You should talk to Pompazzi about it if you want to know more. Pompazzi, you say? Let me write that down. And what can you tell me about the young girl who disappeared that night? Tell me, Pipsqueak, do you like solid food? Of course, why do you ask? Because if you keep asking stupid questions, I'll carve out a spot for Santa Margarita right in the middle of your teeth. Let's see if you get the message and get it loud and clear. Beat it before things get nasty. I'll go, I'm going, I'm gone. Unbelievable. Strange though, reacting like that to a simple question. No, he's not. He's either not sane or he's just an asshole, man. Closed until proven otherwise. What do you mean, proven otherwise? Your service. There she is. I'm so sorry to ask, but I know that you bought an esoteric manual from the bookstore. Would you mind lending it to me? Oh, of course. I wrote it all down. Anyway, in Elvish, too, you can never be too cautious. It's very inspiring, you know. There are spells I like to try myself. Imagine if they actually worked. You'll have to excuse me, but I've got to try them now. Bye. Introductory manual to occultism. It promises to explain some complex occult concepts in a way that's easy to understand. So we need to read it. I'll do that last. Yoo-hoo! I'll do that last. Let's go and talk to Gordon. Tell him what's up. And question him. Alright. Thank God there's a fast travel button for the boat. I would hate to drive that back and forth. Gordon. Why is there no railing here? It's dangerous.
Hello.
Eddie, soldier. Back again, Caproni. Want to accuse me of something else? I'm sorry I put you in that situation, Gordon. I didn't mean to. I can tell when someone's truly repentant, and you do seem genuinely sorry. You aren't entirely to blame after all. It saddened me so much to see how certain people in Boardroom Arena have such a thirst for justice. Yes, it can't be nice. I've seen worse, but what do I owe this visit? Besides apologizing to you, I'd ask you a few questions about last night. And bring bad news. Let's start with the questions and leave the bad news for last. As you wish. Did you notice something as strange yesterday? Something stranger than usual, I mean? Getting assaulted in church is always strange, but I have to say that something peculiar struck me. I haven't seen smoke bombs like that since the war. Really? Absolutely. I have nothing but contempt for the thief, but I have to admit they certainly know their way around explosives. Someone with a gift like that would have been an asset in the army. That's a rather peculiar talent. Thank you for your time, Gordon. Anytime. I suppose it's the moment to ask about bad news? Right, I was hoping you forgot about that. She didn't have to bring it up, but we have to do it. Is it that bad? I think so. Malagamba asked me to tell you that your rifle has been stolen. Is he gonna explode? Don't shoot the messenger? Sure. I'll leave you to your problems. I have a very urgent call to make. Okay. It seems absurd, but the only person who can make a similar device is Che. I have to ask her some questions. Oh my goodness. At least she's right there next to the dock. I want to... Yes. Alright, Chea. Did you steal the gun?
Allora?
Che, I was wondering, have you designed explosives? Oh wait, the smoke bombs. Okay. That seems like a perfectly normal question to me. The answer is yes, obviously. Did you have any doubt at all? I can do anything, you know. Okay, maybe you shouldn't be proud of that. Even smoke bombs? pretty specific question, but now that you ask... Hang on a minute. Are you accusing me of making the smoke bombs the thief used? Well, no, I was just asking. Yeah, right, you were just asking. My father told me what happened last night at the church. You've got nerve, just because you're his own private detective now. Get out of here. Oh, go on off with you. Come on, Che, I didn't mean to offend you. Just try to understand. Well, you did, and a lot, too. Girl. For a smart girl, you come across real dumb at times. Same to you, bitch. Well, I can't compete with a genius like you, of course, can I? Flattery accepted, but offense still taken. Next time we hang out, you better make amends for real. Okay, Che, I'm sorry. Try that 100 more times, I might just accept your apology. This is gonna take a while. No, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. She can just deal with that, whatever. The fishing thing here means I need better fishing rod. I don't know. How do I know? Where can I go to get more fishies? Well, let's find somewhere to sit so we can read our book. And that might be the last thing we do today. Honestly, I might also bring this episode to a close and also bring the day to a close. I was thinking, I want to progress the farm, and maybe we'll go do the color stuff. It wasn't my favorite, but did she give us money for it, or is it really just I'll have to try it again, I don't remember. But let's sit down and read. This, for ignorant goats. So this is a real cult tome? Seems crazy to me. I think Fabiola must have been inspired by it. Every page is filled with spells and rituals. For an occult book, it's incredibly believable. It reads like a recipe book or a chemistry textbook. There are a lot of drawings here that look like the one I found at Andrino's place. Orlando says the symbol's probably Etruscan, but apparently there are also similar designs in other cultures. Celt, Phoenician, Norse, and all of them are used as a focal points for a spell. To delimit the area within which arcane energies must be conveyed. Okay, I'm trying to piece it together as we go along. Obviously magic is involved, and I think that's pretty cool. I think that's a cool concept. Like, we enter a town that you can never leave because there's a spell put on it. That seems really cool. Okay, I'm starting to get a headache now. Let's close this book. It also opens up that anything is possible. That anything is possible. So I'm really curious to see where they take this story. And this is where the investigation drifts off into Fantasyland. Great, so if the case is ever solved, the press will never believe a word of it. And with that, I've asked all my questions. If only there were no other questions. It appears everything leads back to more in the fire at the villa. We'll just have to continue the investigation. Who are you, Mora? Is she a cat? Looks like Borgo Marina is hiding a tragedy and Mora's name is everywhere, but who was she? It might be worth going to talk to this Pampazi. Okay. But I think first we're gonna bring this episode and day to a close. I went the completely wrong way. Like I said before, with magic involved, maybe the girl that disappeared poofed away by magic, right? I don't know how that would have worked, but where has she gone this whole time? That was like how many years ago? No idea. And I do want to know what is surrounding Borg Arena for us to not be able to leave or make calls out or, you know, whatever. No one can leave. A lot of people have come here and just settled down because of that. I'm just gonna save my money. We're gonna go to sleep. Maybe we'll cook something new. I don't like cooking, but maybe we'll cook something new. I do want to make everything eventually. Let's make pasta with tomato sauce. That's the only thing we haven't made. Whoa! Like, they don't even give you any warning. Just do it. That's what that frustrates me. Let go! Oh, I hate that. Hello? How was that a mistake? Am I crazy? Wasn't that perfect? I'm tripping. Oh, huh? It's over the white line. Was that not enough? I'm so Confucius. Did I not do the motion I was supposed to do? I don't know. This is so finicky, guys. I don't know. My game tapped out. Oh my god, my game tapped out. Guys, I'm losing it. Frickin' Avast decided to pop open. I'm stressing. Who knew cooking could be so stressful? I see, it has to turn green. That's why I messed up the other times on the other recipes. Bam. Sauté. I'm losing my damn fucking mind. Let's try again. Let's try again. If I didn't tab out, that would have probably been fine. But that made me panic. And what did I do wrong here? Okay, we're fine. It's green. Okay, it's green. I did it. Did I not do that originally? That's so little onion, by the way. Whatever, we're doing it now. It's fine. Everything's fine. These ones piss me off. Alright. We got this. No mistakes so far. Basil. Pasta. Good enough for me. Maybe I only disliked this because I was bad at it. But now we're kind of pretty good. I did it too soon, apparently. Whoa! Why is... Dude, why was that one so fast for what purpose? Anyway, we've done it. We've fucking done it. Okay, we made it. We can't do constellations during the day. Oh. Oh. Some of these are really hard looking. This could be the, yeah, I got it. It's just a little slow. Okay, I was wondering how that was gonna work because there's a lot of dead ends here. I just have to... What? Oh, I'm being trippy. I'm being dumb and trippy. I don't know what was going on. There, we found the anchor. What? Oh. Why didn't I finish it up there? Did I not? Do I have to do this? Can I just go right up to here? Is this not it? Did I not do it? I'm Confucius. Is this not it? Okay, you know what? I'm quitting. Because what the fuck was that? Did I not do it? Did I not complete it? Never mind. We're going to bed. We're bringing this episode to a close. I don't know what the hell that was about. Alright. Well, we asked a lot of questions. We got sleepy. I'll do chores in the morning. Jobs in the morning. And we'll go ask some much needed questions about who Mora is. We also got some nice tie-dye dress. And what was the other one? This one. How fun. But I will be bringing this episode to a close. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.